I kind of love all-in combo decks, and Outcast Demon Hunter is definitely an all-in combo deck. If you have not seen Outcast Demon Hunter, how it works is you use the Glaivetar to charge up and draw a ridiculous amount of cards by playing a bunch of Outcast cards, because the Glaivetar upgrades every time you play an Outcast card, and upgrade just means you draw an additional card. And when you have the Glaivetar maybe up to 10 cards drawn, you combo that with Aranna Thrill Seeker so that your opponent takes the massive fatigue that you would have taken once breaking the Glaivetar. So to fuel our Glaivetar, we run a lot of Outcast cards like Paraglide, Wayward Sage, and Spectral Sight. But to stay alive in the early and mid game, we play a lot of very powerful AoE effects like Immolation Aura and the newly made Infiltrate, which has been proven to be a fairly strong card. So let's get into some games and blast our opponent with our fatigue damage.
Illidan versus Arthas.
Paladin.
It would seem we are evenly matched.
Gonna guess this is gonna be a Pipsy Paladin.
I am your better
And Ethereal Oracle, I believe, is just the best card in the deck. Glaivetar, we want to draw this earlier rather than later, so I'm going to keep that. And Infiltrate, we mostly want to see this in the mid game, so I'm just going to throw that one back. Let's try to find like a Sigil Runner or another Infiltrate. Perfect. Maybe the deck knows more than I do. Maybe Infiltrate is going to be really good against this. Is going to be Flood Paladin. Infiltrate would be great against Flood Paladin. Haven't seen Flood Paladin in like a few months, but you know, it could be time to whip it out. Yeah, let's just get a security going. Go into the 2/2. Pass the turn. Not want to spend through the Felon Flames there because I want to combo it with the Ethereal Oracle. Perfect. Stick to the game plan. Draw 2. Paraglide is perfect. Let's try to stay ahead on board while we can. Pipsy Paladin, of course, gets ahead on board fairly quickly. Seeing the Sun Sapper Lanessa. Did not know that was the name. I just call it Lanessa all the time. Anyway, let's get the Glaivetar. Only give them the 1 coin. So we're either dealing with Pipsy or Lanessa combo. I see them oftentimes just melded together. So we'll see which one we're dealing with.
A limited time offer.
I might just give this guy Rush, just so I can get some paragliding going. Or I can give Thalnos Rush. Ooh. I don't hate that, but I also want to combo Thalnos with Infiltrate potentially. So yeah. We'll stick to the original plan. Draw 3. Draw 5. Perfect. Exactly what I want to see with a red card, and Ethereal Oracle. It's perfect. Of course, we're saving the Glaivetar because that is ultimately our combo card. We're drawing 3 so far with that one. There's good old Pipsy. So let's go Wayward, Ethereal, and we will want to red card Pipsy. Keep Pipsy at bay. And I don't see Sigil Runner getting out of the middle of my hand anytime soon. So I'm just going to run it out because it does increase our Glaivetar's card draw. And end the turn. So we have 12 cards right now. quite a ways away from our combo turn.
100% real. Go.
They have gone
There's their
slightly
Pipsy.
overboard on the size.
Oh, manager. Another coin. 9 cards in hand, so we will take this opportunity to just, probably just overdraw our opponent. So let's overdraw them real quick.
My hand is full.
Burn their Lanessa. Love to see that. And let's get out a defense crystal. And let's see what else we can burn.
My hand is full.
Perfect. Love to see that. Those are 2 very annoying cards to deal with. And we're probably going to see Zilliax. Yep. Of course. Big Zill. Here to ruin everyone's fun, per usual. Spectral Sight's pretty good. Am I feeling bold enough that Thalnos Infiltrate won't just totally destroy me?
Impatient.
Or we could just take this turn to gain 3. You know what? I don't think it'll destroy me. I think they have all their minions in hand. Let's see how this goes. Okay, okay. I hear ya. Yep. Draw 2. And we should probably red card that. Another Outcast. Shuffle my hand up. And let's red card that bad boy for the time being. End the turn. Good shuffling. First time I've ever seen this card being played. So if we can find Aranna next turn, we might be able to win. Big maybe. Coin into treasure. Perfect. Going for the wondrous wand. No surprises there. Into the golden cobalt. So next turn, what do we want to see next turn? Probably not patches. Maybe the ceaseless. Ceaseless could be good. Is there any way?
I grow impatient.
So what if I go here? Bump there. Maybe an aura. And let's also ceaseless and draw. Feel decent about that. Can they deal 13 without Lanessa? They do have glow sticks still. May have gotten away with it. Glow sticks does do a lot of damage. So I'm not feeling 100% confident going into this turn. The fact that they're not just
Cease your quarrel at
totally destroying me right now is pretty good. Oh, right. They changed their hand with the Cobalt. This never goes face, by the way. I've never seen it go face.
Like your luck is running out.
Okay, okay, okay. So this is at
We must act now.
9. I think we might have gotten away with it. Maybe.
Take a good look. You ain't never seen
Reska, of course. Does Reska change this at all? I think I would need to be incredibly unlucky for Reska to matter at all here. So let's see if I can get unlucky. Yep. One. Juice up this a little bit more. I don't know why I'm playing more into it. So let's just let's see if this can end it. Yep. Yep. Perfect. And they did take it. Thank goodness that didn't go off first. That Resco really wanted me to lose.
Illidan versus Valera.
A rogue. Been seeing a lot of
Legion's rage.
robocollar draw rogue. So we'll see if we can put up a good enough defense against that deck. Ironically, throwing away the defense crystal. And I think I'm having some issues of not drawing Glaivetar in time. One game I had it where it was like bottom 2 cards, and I faced the consequences of that. So I think I'm just going to keep it. Keep Spectral Sight as well. It's one of the better Outcast cards. Maybe allow us to race the rogue opponent. Let's get a studies going. And these are a little bad. So we'll just go I-Beam. I think it's the best card of the bunch. So we'll just go with I-Beam there. So what flavor of rogue? This could be combo rogue. Could be Quasar rogue. Recently learned how to pronounce that word thanks to YouTube comments. I appreciate it. Made a whole 30-minute video about Quasar rogue. It turns out I said it wrong every single time. Happens to the best of us. Looks like that's the deck I'm facing though. And they're pretty bad at answering Ethereal Oracle. So I'm just going to kind of just run it out there. If they want to spend a bunch of resources in answering Ethereal Oracle, that's fine by me. It takes them off their combo turn. They're a little faster than me. Coin Prep Quasar? Nope. Dubious Purchase. Sounds good. And let's see if we can just be a little bit of a stinker and paraglide them.
I have too many cards.
So what are we dealing with? Deafen. Surprised to see Deafen out of that deck. No, I'm not really sure what I'm
Too many
facing.
cards.
More dubious purchasing. So if they are Quasar, burning a
I'm a fan of this.
dubious purchase and what else did I burn? Eviscerate, right? Yep, Eviscerate. Those are two very good burns to get out of there. Are they going to spend another Eviscerate? Okay. Definitely don't mind seeing that. We do need to progress our game plan. So let's get our Glaivetar out. So their hand is looking awfully full. If they're Quasar, I'm very surprised they have not gone prep Quasar last turn. Maybe they're looking for a knick-knack shack because they know they have enough time against me. A record scratcher. Okay.
I'm a fan of this.
Now I'm just confused. They have me right where they want me, being very confused. Spectral Sight. And since I'm confused, let's put up our defenses. So the record scratcher refreshes 1 for each combo card you've played while this is equipped. I like my Glaivetar better. I think my improvement weapon is a little better than theirs. That being said, we're probably about to get absolutely dominated by this record scratcher.
Witness true arcane magic.
Backstab, okay.
How enigmatic.
So we've seen double Eviscerate out of them. So the rest of their combo cards that they could have is the Tentacle one and the Coin one. Let's see if I can heal out of range of that.
Witness true arcane magic.
Heal 4.
Enigmatic.
We have 10 cards. So let's see if we can spend some cards here. Good old Sigil Runner and Thalnos. Let's get Thalnos out there and the Sigil Runner. And if they want to kill Thalnos and make me overdraw, oh my goodness, I'd be devastated. Oh no. I might burn something. I'd prioritize that very highly if I was them. So I'm at 32.
How long can you hold you?
Sonya. Sonya into O Manager. Without spell damage and without Eviscerate, now they get out
How enigmatic.
spell damage. So they may be able to get there. We'll see.
Time's ticking.
The rope is definitely going to be a bit of an issue, but they'll have plenty of mana to refresh with their weapon. A Shadow Step on the Oracle.
Witness
Now we're starting to see
arcane
our opponent really try to go for it. Now we get to watch some beautiful animations. as the rogue class does.
Witness true arcane magic.
Tentacle grip
How enigmatic.
will burn them a card.
Perfect card.
Okay. Let's just go for
Spells.
Gotta go!
an aura. Get rid of their Sonya. Wayward Sage will find me
That's all for now.
a win. Okay. Looks like we beat Combo Rogue. Very nice.
Illidan versus Malfurion.
Druid, usually a slower deck, unless it's a mythical Treant Druid. Maybe I've faced one of those this month. None of these say draw a card, or none of them are Glaivetar, so we're just gonna throw them all back. Yep. If it is my monthly Treant Druid, I will miss that immolation aura very dearly, but I don't think it will be. Infiltrate will clean up some stuff either way. So let's do studies. And studies will find a
Will never catch me.
sigil runner. Looks like we're going to be playing Warp Drive with just being an arcane intellect this turn. Or this game. So let's figure out what flavor of druid we're facing. We're facing the turn 1 pass druid. A powerful archetype, for sure.
Gotta go!
Deal 1. So I'm winning on cards and on boards. They'll probably concede at any moment. Or they'll play a new heights on 2 with the coin like they always do. Either way, either works for me. So let's do Sigil Runner into a Spectral Sight. Looks like the top of my deck has only been kind to me this game.
Gotta go!
1 to the face, and end the turn. So we're looking for Glaivetar next turn. Of course, the Starship Druid. Hydration Station. Can I out damage Hydration Station Druid? It's tough. Probably going to go with an Ethereal Oracle red card next turn. My opponent's pondering what they can do with their remaining 0 mana. Yeah. Don't strain yourself too hard, coloring book. You'll get there. Maybe they're seeing how quickly they can get a glass of water. I'm rooting for them.
Time waits for no one.
So it's the turn 1 pass druid into rope druid. So Hydration Station is notoriously a very grindy long game deck. Looks like my opponent is embracing the grind.
Witness true
Ethereal Oracle,
arcane
red
magic.
card, so we can clear out
Magic.
that real quick. And pass the turn. See if my opponent is back from their errand that they ran last turn. May have passed the turn a little too quickly for him. Yeah. So they probably want to clear my Ethereal Oracle if they can. Okay, they're back. I'm proud of them. Oh. Either they have a 1-mana play that's quite the head scratcher, or they're getting back to what they were doing. Okay. Looks like they might be dealing with the rope druid for the rest of the game. That's fine. A-okay by me. Let's get security going. Ethereal Oracle.
Arcane magic.
And just enough damage to get through their 3/4 and almost take care of their armor. Still have not found the Glaivetar yet. We'll end the turn. So there are other defense crystals coming back online. Little hero power. They're back. Rising Waves. So they're a Mista Vista deck, of course.
Time waits for no one.
Back to roping. Gotta love it. He's probably just doing a coloring book right now, actually. This name makes too much sense. I hope it looks good. I hope it's really coming together. Hopefully he adds me after this game and shows off his work. Okay, so this turn, I want to figure out a way to get Thalanos Rush, or Finale my Through the Felon Flames to give him +1/+1 Rush to deal with the 3/2. Looks like they're light on cards right now. Tough turn. I may just
I grow impatient.
Infiltrate. I think Infiltrate does not have many uses in this matchup, so I think I'm just going to use this to clear their 3/2.
Time grows short.
Develop my Thalnos. And just go for some hero power. Push 2 damage. Probably going to see the rope again this turn if I had to wager a bet. Innervate into Hydration Station. Gets a 3/4. 8 mana, get a 3/4.
Time waits for no one.
Okay. It's definitely a play you can make. Probably would have. Oh, they're just trying to get it into the Mista. Gotcha. I don't know if the Mista will see any more taunts die. You might just be getting 2 more 3/4s, which is fine. It's pretty good. I'll probably save my red card to deal with their big spaceship. So, thinking just deal 2 there. Let's cash in my Thalnos. Love to see the Glaivetar. And let's just push damage while we can. Get our Glaivetar down to 1 charge. And let's start getting some Outcast going. Oh, wait, no, my opponent hasn't even played Mista Vista. So that was just Hydration Station for a 3/4. No benefit. Okay. We're all figuring it out. We're all trying to figure out coloring books plays, but let's see if we can be successful. So Crystal Cluster gets them a ton of mana, as Druid does. So we need to get through 2 Paraglides so we can get access to our Wayward Sage. So we're going to be drawing
Time waits for no one.
a ton of cards coming up. And we have 9 cards remaining. So we really need to start getting these out of our hand. So we'll see how much we can do that this turn. Right now, the Glaivetar is drawing a mighty 1 card. Wayward Sage is exactly what we want to see. So we can get this out of our hand. And you know what? I'm really liking what my opponent's doing. So I think I'm going to do the same play. Let's get out a defense crystal of our own. And not swing face, of course, because that is ultimately how we're going to try to win this game. So they only have 1 hydration station left. They're probably going to try to get one inside the Mista Vista casting. Draw 2. Probably a draw 4, refresh 3 if I had to guess. If I can get inside the mind of Coloring Book. A scary place, to be sure. Oh, one of each. Variety Man.
And smell the flowers.
Time waits
Okay.
for no one.
A 1/5. Conveniently can deal with a 1/5. Armor up. Or swing 1 damage in my 3/4. Let's see how this pans out. Now you might think he's going to click the end the turn button, but the cool thing is the game does it for him. Good plays. Tight plays even. Sigil Runner into the Ceaseless. I actually need to get cards out of my hand. So let's do exactly that. Let's get that. Did not get finale value, but that'll need to be okay. Draw 3. Deploy patches. And let's do a crystal. Ooh, almost swung with my weapon. So next turn, this will draw 5 because we're going to paraglide. And this is going to go down to 0 cards. And the turn. So next turn, I should have plenty. We'll see. Big Zill. So they played their 9-drop, and they have 6 mana remaining. Because that's how Druid does things around here. Yep. So I'm going to have a couple pirates coming my way. I might be able to continue the fatigue a little bit more into this turn. Pirates. Oh. That's actually nice that I didn't draw all the pirates there. Because that means... Can put a couple in there. And then these can clean up the Zilliacs. And I actually do want to take Fatigue this turn. So we'll be drawing 5 total pirates. And I will also take this opportunity to develop another Outcast card to juice up the Glaivetar just a little bit more. Pirates will go upstairs. So I'm taking 2 fatigue as of right now. I'll end the turn. So I'll be up to 3 fatigue. And then this will be a bunch more fatigue. Starships coming down. I'm going to guess we're going to be seeing a hydration station here. If not, I'll be very confused. Maybe they just didn't draw it. Maybe that'll clear up my confusion. So with 60 armor, they're doing pretty good right now, but I believe I'll be able to get them out of this game.
Time waits for no one.
So this gains 18 armor right now. So I think my next play is just clear right here so I can make some room for my Aranna. And then we will see how much fatigue damage my opponent's about to take on my behalf. So there. Red card. Do an Aranna. Paraglide. Get in with my little fellas. Swing with my weapon. And it looks like I can't play any cards. So I think coloring book might be done for. Very nice. So okay, so they are dead. Okay, Hearthstone, they're out of here. Okay. So okay, great. Fantastic. We beat the rope druid.